so that shit like that I could do quickly and easily.
Okay.
And it's proving to be significantly more difficult than I remember it being when I was in film school.
Yeah, I bet.
When I was in film school, everything was so fucking easy, and now all of a sudden, I don't remember any of the shit I learned. Oh, by the way, so I'm gonna credit Soma with this, and I'm gonna use it today. I'm gonna send you guys a link here in a second.
Do 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 do.
And so,
Oh wait, we playing? We
uh,
playing today?
yeah.
Must be.
See, Soma, if you would actually, read the group chat talking about this for 3 days. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm not. Actually.
It goes by so quickly though, like that. Like I'll glance at it, but
No, I understand. I'm not serious. Okay, so Soma pointed out this website.
it's something major. Like actually, if like something like that's going on, like you're scheduling, pin it, because then
Oh,
I'll
it's
put my
nice
pin,
cheap.
and then
I really want that.
like I will check that. Like I'll check the pins to make sure that
Okay,
like, if you're scheduling something new.
Wait,
I'll do
what
that.
did you share?
So, Soma found this thing called Tabletop Audio.
Where's that at?
I'm gonna send
Tabletop audio.
Oh, I thought you did.
You oh, not yet. I'm gonna share it in a minute. But I gotta start broadcasting or whatever it is. The Dark Forest.
Yeah, I got it from the Dungeon Dudes. Do this thing called the Dungeons of Drakenheim, which I think is like a modded Mordheim, like Warhammer's Mordheim setting in like D&D.
All right, so
But they always advertise that they do tabletop audio.
I'm gonna send you this link. I'm gonna put it in the VG9 game chat text. Paste. And everyone just go ahead and click that link, and it will take you to the sound pad, and then that just runs in the background. And if I want you guys to fucking hear a sound, I could just tap on a sound,
Oh, that's cool.
and you guys are gonna fucking hear it. So like, I'm talking about thunder, and you'll hear.
Even soundtracks too.
That's
like
so cool.
It has a couple like in some like weird tones. Like there's like I think in the dungeon one it has the tone that's like the really stereotypical like the I don't know what they call it, but like it's that like rumbling like tense noise that they've been using in like every single movie, theater, like cinema trailer ever. They have like that tone that'll just you can that to just be going on in the background.
Like
to add like tension.
Like for your moment right now. So you guys are all like, say last night you guys were all sitting around the fire and you guys were chatting. I could just do this. You guys can talk and have your little conversation, but there's a little bit of background noise, and then I can be like,
Oh, I don't hear anything.
Me either.
Are you
That's so
trying to
cool.
using?
I heard the.
I hear all of it.
did you guys click on that link?
Yeah.
Yep.
It says
I did.
connected to server.
Yeah, it says,
Same.
It says you have 6 players.
I heard-
Here, let me try again. Do you hear it now?
You might,
No.
Yeah. I hear it.
What the hell?
Nope.
Should I? Oh wait, I hear it now.
Wait. Yeah, now I hear it.
I don't hear it.
That's weird. I only hear it when I'm off the screen. If I'm sitting here staring at it, then it doesn't play anything.
I hear it.
Like track or something?
Are you off the
Cicadas.
Yeah, cicadas and like
Yeah, I can hear this.
If we're in
Yeah, I
combat.
don't hear it.
Nice.
Yep, totally hear it. So cool.
Let me try and refresh it.
Yeah, it took a little bit, but it kicked up for me.
It might just be like a loading thing. Just putting in.
Well,
I mean, it's nice. So if it doesn't work for everyone, I don't think it's too bad.
yeah, and once it'll probably eventually start working regardless. But
Science.
you can even hear the campfire, so I can like.
Oh yeah, I hear it. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. Anyways, so
Ah, there's a
And the
wolf.
best part is it's actually completely okay to stream and use without getting your
yeah,
ass
it's,
sued.
it's all free.
It's top up.
Nice.
Yeah, it's freaking cool.
It's an open source software.
Yep, yep.
Gotta love free stuff.
Of course.
Mhm.
All right, let me pull up my notes. You guys chat for a little while I pull up all my shit that I wrote for tonight. And then we'll get started. Because I know it's going to be a short session, so I want to get
Oh, you guys.
right into it.
Do you guys have a name for your group yet?
I'm in it to win it.
Not that I know of. They
No.
haven't given me one.
No, I was
don't
gonna
think
try the midget herd, but now I'm the only midget, so it doesn't work.
Yeah. I mean, Tuli's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
I was
don't think we've all
thinking,
bonded enough.
like, I don't know
Sure.
the name of the world.
It's
Does anyone know, like, what the...
yeah, the name of the world is Doliane.
Doliane?
Yes, it's an Elvish
Doliane.
word. Yes. I'll spell it for you and post it on there. Give me 1 minute.
So why don't we call ourselves, like, the Covenant of Doliane?
Oh, we're a covenant now, eh?
I was gonna say,
I guess I.
stares at you and Paladin.
Oh man, they changed OneNote and it's all fucking different now.
Mm.
I think it's still TBD.
Doliane. Here is how you copy. I'll put it in the thing for you.
Well, I need to find a poet's journal. Hold on.
Oh, not the whole thing. Cancel. Cancel.
Oh, jeez.
That's the name of it. Alright, gotta write some names down. Okay.
Hold it back.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and get started. Let me pull up our Roll20. So, you guys have just defeated the bandits that had lain in wait for you to
Oh,
punish.
speaking of,
Go ahead.
what's the mayor's name?
His name. I have it right here. Hold on. I have it somewhere. DM notes. Nope.
When we searched the bandits, did we find a letter or anything that
Yes.
had?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. Okay,
Mhm.
just making sure we did.
So we could probably show it to the a high ranking official in the Paladin Order and get something done about the mayor since he tried to
Yeah,
kill
yeah,
us.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, this is making me so frustrated that all of this is different. Game session 228. His name is
Oh,
Char
that's how. Excuse me.
Chard.
Sorry.
Chard Samjack.
Yeah, Charge Samjack. I remember his name. Yeah.
Okay, so and you found a letter on the bandits that said here's a deposit of 250 gold, and they will receive an additional 500 gold
After they've completed it.
We should bring him there.
It's for your Wii, Mom. Yes, it's a stand for the Wii, and that is the camera for the Wii so that it can motion track.
Well, at least if we have to provide proof of death, we have Poet's bag full of teeth.
Yes, very true.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might collect their ears because some people might pay for.
Well, then
Ear
don't get
bandit
coronavirus
ears.
one.
Teeth are very useful.
How do we know it's bandits though?
And so the letter said,
I don't know.
You can't if you can't sell the ears, then you're just walking around with ears, and you're that guy.
Yeah, and then someone's
You're
gonna find
that
your
guy.
ear.
That's fine. That's fine.
that they get an extra 500 gold, and it was signed by. Your book wasn't here, Mom. It was just the remote control. That it was signed by Chard was just the name of on the signature. And
Yeah.
at one point while you guys were fighting, the bandits mentioned that you were going to be punished for the way you treated the mayor, and because Tane had insulted him and tried to get him removed. So, you guys finished all that. You looted the corpses, and you are officially just kind of hanging out around a campfire. You guys did you guys want to just sleep? Actually, Varric did some hunting. You guys ate a nice meal of deer. You guys chatted for a little while, and then I'm going to assume you guys all went to sleep, and now you guys are waking up in the morning, and
Can I do stuff at night since I don't need a full night's sleep, or
yeah,
You get 2 extra hours of light activity than everyone else if you're an elf.
correct.
So like 2 hours of just doing whatever the hell you want.
Correct.
might go hunting or something to bring back and to bring some jerky for Fang because he's a good cat.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's what I did. I went hunting. I got a bunch of jerky and I got some deer meat.
Okay. So you guys wake up, and there's you feel a storm brewing, and it's a little bit windy. There's some distant thunder.
Are you playing sounds?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear them again.
Yeah, neither can I.
That is just
That was me.
terrible that you guys can't hear.
Ooh,
Okay,
thunder.
Well,
so
now
mine
I hear
says stop, clear, save scene, start broadcast. Oh, it said I lost connection.
Yeah,
oh,
I
that's
only
why.
have
Yeah.
4 people connected.
It said I lost connection too.
It says I lost connection, but I could still hear cicadas.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm,
cicadas?
I am no longer playing cicadas.
That was like years ago.
Here,
Okay, well then I can't hear anything.
okay,
It might be just because my phone went to sleep.
that's probably what
I
happened.
think so too. I think
Yeah.
for some of mine. I think this is mostly meant for computers. I'm actually gonna try to like plug my Chromebook in.
Yeah, I'll
go
try
and
to
see
turn
what
off
that
my
is in the book.
screensaver and then maybe that'll work.
Okay. So, anyways, I won't worry about the music. I'll use it sparingly since not everyone can hear it. But anyways,
Aw,
no, I will use it. Just to want to make sure everyone can hear it when I do. So I'll wait till everyone reconnects and stuff. Anyways, so it's kind of a windy, kind of stormy, cloudy day, and what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna wake up and redo my braid and just gonna wrap myself up in my winter blanket.
Okay.
I'm going, since I didn't have to sleep since I did my meditation, I guess I'll be up and servicing my equipment since I got pretty messed up the other day.
Yeah. And everyone, it was a long rest, so you guys all get your hit points back, all your spell slots are back, and everything like that.
Okay. Well, I'm waking up and stretching, and I'm checking on Ugna,
Oh,
making sure it's still cool.
and Ugna pops out of your backpack and he says, "Man, Julie, I've been stuck in there for a really long time. You know, it really gets hot in there. You guys should really pay attention to me more. I mean, you guys forgot about me for an entire session."
Session.
For an entire session because he knows it's a session.
Bad guy.
Ugna's like dead steel.
But
Can I?
Go ahead.
So we hear the thunder, right? Because I mean, You
Yeah,
played
it
the
says
audio.
I'm connected now, so I should be able to hear it.
Yes,
but in character, like we can hear
absolutely.
it. Okay.
Actually, you know,
does it look like
might
it's
be
moving this way?
People who weren't connected. So when she said that she couldn't hear it before, maybe it was because she hadn't fully connected when you started
Oh,
playing the
mine
sound.
says
Because
failed
now
now.
that I'm connected,
Uh-huh.
I'm not hearing it either. But it might be because you started the sound before I connected to the server.
Okay. Yeah. So
Not very stable.
is everyone connected right now?
It says
It says
connected,
I'm
yeah.
connected.
All right. Can you guys hear the sounds?
Yeah.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Wait, now I hear it.
Okay. So, anyways, I'll play it. People that can hear it, great. We'll work on this and make sure that we get it.
Yeah.
We get it together. But anyways, so you hear the thunder off in the distance. It's quite windy, so it's kind of a chilly day. And you guys wake up fairly early. The air is moist and it kind of just looks kind of dreary. It's not a really exciting day. You guys want to get started on the road? Or are you guys going to hang out and do some stuff around camp, or what's your plans?
I almost want to go back to the town and, turn in that mayor for trying to assassinate us.
Yeah,
we
but
have the
we don't know if
time?
we don't know if Tang is still there.
Yeah, you actually know that Tane had planned on leaving the same day as you guys,
Yeah.
and by this point he'd be long gone.
Well, we don't have to go tell on him to Tane. Can't we just go tell the constable?
The
That's
don't
constable.
know.
assuming the
I don't think
principal's
that's
not
gonna
in his
work out.
pocket.
The con-
Yeah, assuming that the constable is not being fed gold from the mayor.
Which is highly likely.
so
I think we should just keep moving. We're on like an important quest or something, aren't we?
Well-
Forward, onward.
just,
Yeah, we should get moving before we get caught out in the open by this storm coming.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just for context, so that you know kind of how the towns work in these kind of areas, the mayor would pay, like, the mayor's the top. The constable would work for the mayor. He may be a good
Yeah.
constable and not be okay with corruption, but you would have no idea without speaking to him. So
Plus, there's the question of what could he even do without greater authority to help arrest him. So
Yeah.
and you know that,
Yeah, I think forward is good for now.
just so you know, the
I
town,
agree. We should move forward.
the town employs about 30 guards in the town. So,
Oh.
yeah. All right. So, you guys want to start heading on down the dusty old trail?
Yes.
Okay. So
I'll
you guys,
jump on Fang and off we go.
You guys gather all your stuff, pack up your stuff, and you guys start heading out on the
Yeah.
way to.
Oh, here, Ugna, I made you something. I hand Ugna the parflet to store some meat in if he finds it.
Oh, sweet! Thank you so much, friend Tulia. This'll work out really well. I don't really have anything to put in it right now, so he reaches down and he picks up a rock and he's like, "But I'll use it," and he puts a rock in it and he's like, "Thank you, friend Tuli."
Oh, you're welcome, friend Ugna.
And he ties on his stilts while you guys are all getting ready, and he's decided he's gonna make the journey on his stilts.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
gonna hurt.
Yeah, he'll probably. Get
Maybe
tired of that.
if he really likes walking on stilts, maybe we could fashion him some better ones. Maybe hire a woodmaker or something.
Perhaps. Okay. So,
Yeah, maybe.
So you guys are about right here. You haven't gotten super far away from the
Yeah.
town, but that is about 10, 15 miles away from the town. Now, you guys continue to head towards Griska. I'm gonna need you guys are about here now, the next hex over, and I'm gonna need you guys to roll a d20. Whoever
Oh,
All of us?
Roll a d20.
no, whoever has the highest survival.
that's me.
Is it?
Yeah,
I think it is.
she's got like a +5, I believe.
Let me
Oh.
pull it up.
Yeah.
Actually, roll your survival check. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have just said roll a d20.
Survival. Probably with advantage. Somebody will probably help you.
Correct. It's always because you guys are all pretty good with survival.
Okay.
And actually, I'm going to use that d20, so I'm glad you read it. Sweet. So you definitely do not get lost. All right, so popping over here to my little travel table. You rolled a 9. Never that you already had that encounter, so let's use the other one. So, as you guys are heading down the path, you start to hear where is this thing? Hold on. So you start to hear some horses down the road, and you see them kind of coming up the road, and you see a big horse. It's a big black horse. It's got a big mane. It's got it's one of those like Clydesdales with like the fur around their hooves. And then it's clomping down the trail, and behind it you see a big black cart, and you see an old man with a like a black cloak pulled up over his head, and sitting next to him you see you can't really make it out, but it looks like it's a halfling, and he has his face painted white, and he's wearing a hat with two like kind of tails on it with bells at the end of them, and he's wearing a white kind of like jumpsuit with striped red and black, and his cuffs have
Hello?
Yes, yeah, we can hear you.
Hello?
And
Oh, fantastic. I don't know what the hell just happened.
his cuffs have like a red trim around them, and he's sitting on the cart next to him, and they're just kind of clomping down the trail. What do you guys do?
I want to wave at them.
What did I miss, first off?
You guys just started heading out, and there's a cart heading towards you with an old man in a black cloak and a halfling that looks like he's dressed like a jester sitting next to him.
How strange.
I want to wave to them
Interesting.
So,
and just kind of call out like, "Hey, what are you guys up to?"
so you wave at the old man, and he kind of looks up at you, and he sees the party coming down the road, and he cracks like a crooked tooth smile, or a gap tooth smile. Like you can see he's missing multiple teeth, and he's old and bedraggled, and he's got like wispy white hair. And as he sees you, he throws his cloak back, and he grabs a hat that's sitting next to him, and he plops it on his head, and it's like a big floppy black hat.
What's
and he
this? Roll 20.
And he goes, "Good day, good day, good to meet you. How are you travelers doing today?" And like he
Milius?
he pulls his cart up next to you, and he pulls the reins on the horse, and the horse comes to a stop, and on the side of the cart you see a in gold like stencil on the side of the cart with like red outline. You see the words Gordon's traveling entertainment.
We're in traveling entertainment.
Oh,
We're doing good.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Good.
I've been on the
Thank
road.
you.
I've been on the road many years and never seen something quite like this.
Well,
I think
no,
I've
very
seen
few people have
something.
seen something like this. If you hadn't seen Gordon's Traveling Entertainment, and he points to his friend and he says, "This is my friend Borsik." And Borsik looks at you guys and he goes, "Hey guys, how you guys doing today?" And he starts dancing around, and his bells are jingling, and he's like bouncing from foot to foot, and he's like, "Hey, I'm very excited to meet you guys." And
I'm gonna say in halfling to him. I'm gonna be like, "How goes your travels? Seems like you have lots of fun."
oh, it's super fun traveling with Gordon. He's the best boss ever. And
How old?
go ahead.
Sorry. I see the interaction between them, and I just burst. How old are you? Out of curiosity.
Speaking to Gordon.
Yes.
Gordon, well, it's not polite to age one.
No,
so-
not Gordon. Wait, what's the little one's name? Borsik?
Borsic, yes.
Borsic, yeah, I
Yeah,
want to
I'm
insight
actually
Borsic's
talking to
answer too.
Borsik.
Borsic says,
Oops.
"Well,
I will be right back.
I'm about 34 years old.
Oh, he's just young. Just a young buck.
Yeah.
He's a baby.
Yeah, he's a baby.
And he says, so, fine travelers, have you been on the road long?
Not very.
Only about 100 years or so.
Wow, that's quite a time. Have you guys had the pleasure of visiting Quimbriska? It's right down the road. Have you guys been there? Are you on your way?
We're on our
I've
way there.
never been
That's
there.
where we're heading right now, actually.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. As a matter of fact, I have just come from there, where I was perfecting my new play. As a matter of fact, one of the reasons that we're out here on the road is because we're attempting to spread the word of the new play, and it's a fine entertainment, and it's starting to take the city by storm. And it's a good thing that we met you on the road, because now we can tell you about it and give you a little sample. Would you guys be interested in seeing a sample of our play?
This isn't to divert our attention so you can steal from us, is it?
Oh, of course not. We're honest performers. And Borsic goes, oh, of course not. Why would you think that? We're actors. We are not thieves. Well, maybe we're thieves.
I'm gonna try to insight
You'll
him
never
again.
know.
Oh, that doesn't help.
Go ahead.
I'm insight. I'm
Oh,
looking to see
shit.
if they're lying or if there's any, ill intent or any sense of it.
Well, thankfully you did it because I have shit inside.
That's a pretty good roll.
That is a pretty good roll. So, you can tell that they are performers, and they're kind of putting on a play. This is like their act. So they're being honest. This is kind of like their shtick.
Okay.
Okay, so
Would love to see a play.
Yeah. Yeah.
After
I-
we handle our business, of course.
I just want to check to make sure that we have the time to divert like this, considering our journey, our quest.
And how's that
Yeah.
storm looking? I look off into the distance.
I mean, it's
Does it look like it's coming in fast, or?
it's approaching. Give me a nature check.
Aha! I actually have decent nature check.
Yeah, I can't roll that.
Oh,
Nope.
there it is. Nature.
So you would
Aw.
that's not bad.
Where's
You
my
would
nature? Oh, one.
you would expect that you'll probably, if you stop to watch this play, you'll probably be getting wet at some point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna be like, how far is Kambriska?
Oh, you're quite a ways yet, travelers. And he chews on his finger for a little while, thinking, and
You said he has a covered wagon?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
It's like it's like a wooden wagon with it's like a typical like
It's just it's a cart, got it.
correct, like it's covered. It looks like there's probably a bunch of stuff in there, and it has hinges, so like he can open it up and turn it into like a stage or a display of some kind.
Well, there goes my plan.
He says, well, you're quite a ways, my friends. You're at least a good 100 leagues from Kunbriska. We've been traveling 4 or 5, maybe 6, 7 days. It's been quite a while.
Oh God.
Okay. Well, and I look up at the sky and I'll be like, well, it seems there's a storm not far from here. We, do you know somewhere we may be able to find somewhere to rest our heads inside?
Oh, of course we do. As a matter of fact, about a half a day's journey down the road that we're traveling now, there's a small inn. We just performed there just last night.